Well, hey guys, welcome to 8th grade basketball. Wallace in the white, home game for them. And they're 5-0, undefeated in district against Chapa Cougars in blue, East Side, Kyle, junior high. And they're looking for their first win in district play. Early three by Jaden. No good, offensive rebound, and they keep possession. Gingro out to Cohen, near steal. Cohen's gonna take a three. He got close on it, but too strong. Four did not quite save it. Toe was on the line, and Chop will get their first offensive possession. So an early Cougar timeout. Coach pepping his guys up, making sure they box out and have a good first possession. Three-point shot early, not quite, but it was the closest we've seen thus far on the baseline. Louis being pressed. Holding his dribble the right way. Drives in, couldn't get it to drop. Everything looked good on it. Cohen with the rebound, and he's got an assist to Louis. And a press here by Wallace going the other way. Two, fast break. 20's gonna try that same three and nail it this time. And they'll take the early lead. Jaden with the ball there, kind of went cold last week on three, so he'll be looking to right that wrong. Crossover into the paint. Bounce pass to Gingro underneath. Block shot. Clean by the Cougars. Jump shot, too strong. Maintains the rebound, stays with Chapa, and this time Louis comes up with it. Thought about a home run shot to a teammate. Now he's going to pass it off. And somehow Jaden comes underneath and gets the buckets count. 4-3 Wallace, back and forth we go. Cohen and Louis double teaming. Pass goes across the court. 13, open 20, he likes that spot, his toes on the line. Long two, offensive rebound. Cohen trying to tie it up, can't quite. Gingro there to help. 33 with the ball in the paint, one bounce, shot, not quite. And then a tip, 12 gets it, and a block by Louis. Two's got it there back, 2-on-2. Can't get it to drop. 33 with the board, the putback, and Louis finally gets it safe and sound. The press stays on. Double team reach in, they'll call that as a foul. 33's first. Gingro inbounds to Jaden. 4 across to Louis. 3-point shot, too strong, high on the board. Azario finds it, and it's tipped twice by Wallace players, finally into the waiting arms of 20, and he's told to slow down by his coach, so he obeys. Cohen comes and reaches in and gets a foul, and he'll take the heat from Coach E. Hot pass to 20, it's his 4th shot from that spot, and he's bagged 1, so he's 1 for 3 there. Offensive rebound, 12 with the putback, count it. 6-5. Jaden saves one that nearly goes out. Louis looking for Cohen underneath. The ball is knocked away, but Cohen's there to get it. And now we're back out top. We'll slow things down. Jaden to Azario. Back to 23. One-hand bounce pass. Nearly stolen. Cohen's going to let it go out of bounds, and possession will stay with the Rangers. Gingro to inbound. Fakes a pass to make a pass to Jaden. Jaden at the top. Got Cohen and Louis on the wings. He goes left. Cohen trying to drive in, and he is reached in on, I believe, and it's 20's first foul. Gingro doing the inbound duties as routine for him. He's going to take a jump shot and knock it down. 6-5 Rangers now. The scoreboard had shown 6 earlier, so I may have misspoke on the score. 2 is going to drop a 3 himself, and it was a good-looking shot. Gingro with the offensive rebound. He's got Azario open on the other end. Fakes and travels. No basket. Said that his feet were moving. Unlucky. So the scoreboard shows 8-5, but they said no basket because of Azario's travel. Not sure if they'll take those points off or if I've miscounted. 2 works to his left. 3 thought about a 3, and it would have been about their 6th opportunity. 21 now, 2 fake passes back to 2. And the ball is knocked away by the Rangers. Number 22 checks in for Chapa. He's easily a 6-footer on the floor. Got some height underneath on the low post. 2 loses his dribble, and it goes out of bounds. And it'll be a turnover. Gingro underneath to Louis. Louis increases the pace to the right side. He's going to take it all the way in. Euro step shot off the backboard, no good. Blocked. Cohen's going to jump shot and knocks it down. And Cohen's on the stat sheet. Hot pass to the right. Two going to dribble in, and Jaden just strips him of it. Increases his foot speed down the other way, 2 steps, and he was too far underneath to be able to get the shot to happen. And a foul's called, I believe, on Gingro. Correction, foul on Chapa, and it's a shooting opportunity for Jaden. And his traditional sideways rotation of the ball proves sharp. Jaden trying to double the score, make it 10-5 if he can, and he does. Number 2 to bring the ball down. Crosses midcourt. And a pick set there. And bounce pass off of Gingro's shin, and must have been stepped out of bounds. It's a Ranger ball. First time Wallace has worn the white-on-white new jerseys. These are 2-week-old jerseys, or maybe just 1 week old. They wore blue last week. Cohen's going to shoot a 3 and knocks it down. How about number 2 leading the Rangers in scoring? Number 2 working to his right, crossover into the paint, and goes up with it. And it's a tie-up before he comes down. And it'll go to Chapa. And number 2 is going to take the baseline 3-point shot, saved by 22. Cohen loses it and touches it, and so it'll stay with Chapa. Inbound goes to number 3. Works back to 21, sends a couple of Wallace defenders, and Cohen strips him. And Cohen's going to take it on the fast break. Puts it up, and it rolls out. Little strong, but Jaden's there to bail him out. Good pass to Louis. High shot 3, and it's too deep. And Gingro saves the rebound, and then throws it off 22's elbow, and will maintain possession. Gingro finds Azario. Works it back out to Louis. Louis drives in on the baseline and looking for Azario on the pass. He wasn't home, and the referee on the baseline says it is a turnover. Two's going to work from the left side. And a 3-point opportunity here. Doesn't go, and Gingro will let it roll out of bounds. Gingro finds Azario. Azario gives it back to Jaden, but it's tipped. Jaden back to Azario, and the press is on, which means that advantage down the court. Good pass to Louis. Louis sends 22 airborne, lays it up, but not in. Gingro there to try to corral it, touches it, and it should be a Chapa basketball. 6 seconds to go in the first period. 13-5, Wallace on top. 2 works to his side, long 3, and it's short as the buzzer sounds. Wallace will inbound the ball, and it's Javen in the game. He's to Jaden, and back to him, and he was close to a travel there. It's a steal going the other way. Tristan is able to steal it from one brother to the other, and then a jump ball tie-up should send this ball with White. Well, it's a Chapa ball underneath the 22. He's there for the easy put-in. And a pass-in violation by Wallace will give the ball right back to the Cougars. 13, Long pass to 20. He's going to take a three. Misses. Backside of the rim. Offensive rebound. Two's got it, being guarded by Tristan. Nathaniel slides out on him as well, and they work the zone. They go back and forth. Chapa loves the three. If they get hot, it could be a problem. Here's another one, a little shy, and Tristan's got the offensive board. Excuse me, defensive rebound. Hot pass to Tristan. He's got it. He's got two on him. Back to Jaden. And Jaden's being bum rushed by a couple of Cougars. Underneath Nathaniel, it's too hot to handle, and it's another turnover. 13-7, Wallace. Screen set, and he'll pull up and shoot a three short on the front iron. Charlie in the ball game saves it, and then the pass is nearly intercepted. Jaden there to collect. Working that fancy dribble. Finds Tristan. Tristan finds his brother, and he didn't get across. 10 seconds expired, and the Wallace Rangers will have to pay for that one. So Chapa trying to take advantage of the cold spell that Wallace is under currently. Two works to his right, two steps and up, and it's too strong. Offensive rebound, 23, and I think that Nathaniel got a hand on that, but 22 was able to get it and puts consecutive buckets in back-to-back. Wallace, errant pass there, and they must have tipped it, and so it'll stay with Wallace. So correct my language, maybe not an errant pass, unless the decision was. Don't want to get paralysis from analysis here. Stay with it as Tristan passes to Jaden. And they work around the press. Bounce pass to Charlie, and 22's there to intercept. Hot pass there. 13 finds it, kicks it back out. 20's going to take a three ball. Misses to his left side. And Nathaniel breaks the offensive rebound streak that had been happening for Chapa. Javen going the other way, and he's going to get called for a travel. Not sure I saw it unless he carried the ball somehow. So Wallace turning the ball over right and left. I'll have to correct that if they're going to maintain this lead. A three-ball opportunity. And I bet you Chapa's about 1 for 10 on those. Underneath the 33 in the paint, he goes up. Nathaniel there to get it again, and then turns it over out of bounds. 22 works and gets the and one as his arm was hit going up. 22's first opportunity at the line tonight is a little deep. Wallace makes good on the miss. Jaden to Javen, who passes it to Tristan on the other side and back to the point. Underneath to Charlie. Charlie finds Jaden there in the paint, keeps possession. Had a little trouble at first receiving it. Dumps it back off to Tristan. And Tristan slows things down. Screen set by Nathaniel. Back to 11. 4:48 to go in the second. Tristan to Jaden. Jaden gonna try to make the run here. He goes up, and he is fouled. So Jaden back to the line for the second time tonight and misses the first. And taking aim for the second shot. And this one's short. Missed them both. Chapa moving the other direction. 13-3, and Tristan got a hand on that pass. Not sure if 3 touched it. He didn't. And so, still a good defensive play. Number 3 eyes his target, passes off to the left. 13 dribbles in, goes up, loses the ball, and is fouled. Deep pass in, Cohen couldn't quite reach it. Cohen playing tight, gets around the pick. 13 takes a 3 and he knocks it down. And that's the second three-pointer for Chapa tonight. And that's enough to give them the lead for the first time in the ballgame, 14-13. Gingro to Cohen. Cohen over to Jaden. Jaden no look pass to Louis on the baseline 3, too long. Gingro got it, passes back out to Louis. Louis will now come down towards the rim. Isario puts it up, and it's in. High shot, but it found its way home. 15-14, and Wallace gets the lead back. 20 in the corner, being guarded by Jaden, looking for some help. Finds it, number 3. 20's going to take a flat shot, never had a chance, never got up. And Louis finds it, and the press by Chapa has been abandoned, it looks like. They'll pick him up at mid-floor. Louis goes by him. No shot will count, but the foul was a reach-in. 24, got his arms up in front of Gingro's pass. Jaden's got it, and there's 2 on him. Hard bounce pass, fired it underneath to Gingro, who goes up as he's fouled, and he'll shoot. Jaden's a little deep with the first effort. And second shot finds its way in. 16-14, Wallace. Screen set for number 2. Long pass over to 24. And Cohen bumps him, and that'll be a foul, and he's picked up his second. So Cohen playing aggressive, but he's going to have to make sure that aggression doesn't get him into trouble. Around the horn, Chapa goes through the legs. Good pass off to 12, and they love that corner 3 spot. Got it to go once tonight, but couldn't get it there. Long pass to Cohen underneath. Cohen on the layup. Too strong. He's missed 2 from the left side tonight, and a jump ball tie-up ensues. Gingro finds Louis. And the ball's knocked out of Louis' hands, and he uses his dribble. Louis is going to take a deep 3 ball. Missed it. Cohen trying to save it. Does so. How about that effort? And Jaden's going to work back to the top and set up the offense. Rosario sets a screen, then calls for the ball. Doesn't get it, but Gingro does. He's open on the baseline 3, and it doesn't find anything. Too long. And the ball is loose around there. And Jaden, it's a timeout called by Chapa. He was on the ground trying to find that ball to tie it up again, but the timeout saves the Cougars. So just a quick plug for the YouTube channel here while we're at the timeout break. If you enjoy watching these games and don't want to have to search them out, feel free to subscribe, and then they'll just show up to you. No effort, or at least little effort. 1:43 to go in the first half. Wallace with a 2-point advantage. Hot pass, got tipped. And 24 finds it and keeps it alive, and that ball is going to go south of the mid-court line. 24 goes up and shoots. His teammate's there. Putback doesn't go. Cohen's going to get it. And he's going to slow it down as he had contention. Jaden into the paint, 2 steps, and travels. Box screen coming. 33 sets it. Pass to 12 in the corner, and a travel. And we've had our share of those calls tonight. Gingro to Jaden. Back to Gingro. Hot pass underneath to Louis. He'll put it down on the floor, and he's got it! He backed 22 up, under a minute to go, and took the score to 18. Wallace staying in the zone. 33 works into the paint, kicks it out to 12, and then he's going to get called for a travel again. That's his second call in consecutive possessions. Gingro, long pass, 33 there, and that ball's alive. 22 is going to pick it up, going the other way. Dishes it off underneath, and I think Gingro knocked it out. He did, and it'll stay with Chapa. 18 seconds in the first half. And 2's going to catch. I thought he was going to shoot. It looked like he was, and it goes right to Cohen. Cohen down the sideline. 33 trying to get him, and he fouls him. No, he says he just got the ball. Gingro has to save it to Chapa. And he goes and hard flop on the floor. And everybody gets up, it looks like okay, and it's going to be a blocking foul on the Rangers. So 2.5 seconds to go. And 2 shot it perhaps a little flat, but it was a close effort. And second shot hits the back of the rim. It's a live ball. Jaden's got it, and 2 packs it as he tries the home run long shot. And a little jibber-jab back and forth. Chapa kicks things off here in the second half. Low-scoring game overall, 18-14. The only points been scored. 20 catches and shoots and knocks it down. And he's got his second 3 of the night. Louis trying to get around the double team. And that ball is stolen and then bounced off of Louis. 1-point game. Hot pass, 20's gonna shoot in the corner again, and it's too long. Hands go up and Charlie wins the board, but he steps out. And Wallace having a hard time holding possession tonight. 20-2. 2 back to the top. And he goes in, finger roll, and gets it. And the lead is back to Chapa for the second time tonight. Louis working hard. Finds 11. 20-2. On him, he splits the defense, goes through him underneath the Charlie. Charlie wasn't ready and couldn't hold it. Well, correction, the ball was tipped by Chapa and possession stays with Wallace. That's why Charlie had a hard time with it. Tristan at the top, backing it in into the paint, picks up the dribble, kicks it out to Louis, head fake into the paint, and he couldn't get the finger roll to go. Fast break the other way, 20.
Miss it.
And he's sure on the put up. Largest lead of the night for Chapa is 3. Louis works into the paint, bounce pass to Charlie. Charlie, shot won't quite go. And the rebound was swatted by Chapa, and it'll stay with Wallace. Nathaniel looking for help. Gets it to Louis. And inside he goes. Teardrop shot too deep. 22 with the board. Kick out to 20. We saw this a minute ago. This time Louis there to slow him down. And nobody's home. Charlie trying to get it, but 2 beats him to it. And it's going to be a foul called on Charlie for bumping into 2 as he was sprinting towards the ball. 21-18, a deep 2 ball. Doesn't find anything. I said 2 ball. It was number 2 who shot the 3 ball. How's that? Nathaniel finds Javen, double team. And he keeps the dribble alive, but dribbles out of bounds. And it's going to go to Chapa, another turnover. 13-2, and 2 travels. Nathaniel going to have to throw it. He's trying to find the perfect lane. It's not going to exist with that press on like that. Charlie, and it's blocked out of bounds. Coach E subs 4 fresh sets of feet in. Cohen's got it. Cohen's going the wrong direction. It's a backcourt violation. That's what happens when you come into the game and you're not paying attention. 2, no look past the 20. He couldn't find it again, but 22's there to catch and shoot. And the score is extended to 5-point lead for Chapa. Isario passes, and finally Jaden on the end of it. Wanted that 3, steps back and takes it, and it doesn't find anything. Cohen's got the offensive board, dribbles out, and his pass is intercepted by 2. Probably should just gone back up with that one. Chapa looking to add their lead. 2's going to go in. Shot was blocked. He still managed to get it up. Louis got it on the other direction. Spins, keeps the dribble alive, and he is fouled. So nearly half the quarter has elapsed. Wallace still looking for their first points in the second half. And Louis can't quite drop that one. 3 dribbles in the second shot is too deep as well. And 13 with the rebound. 2 going the other way. He's their primary ball handler. Crosses over all the way in. 23 finds it and a travel. Gingro wastes no time inbounding it. Jaden bounce pass to Louis. He drives in hard and he's got the shot and he's got the points. Screen set, Cohen trying to step in front of it, bounce pass to 20. He likes to take it there, but Gingro is there. And he hits Cohen, he's gonna get a charge. 20 using the arm to push Cohen back. Called for it. And Gingro will inbound from the sideline here. Referee minding 23. Keep his arms from crossing to the out of boundaries. Jaden over the top pass to Gingro. Gingro, one-hand pass to Louis. Louis will take the shot. Too strong, but his teammate Azario's there. Azario needs to put it back up, finds Jaden. Jaden drives in, and it won't go, and it's just been that kind of a shooting night for Wallace. Gingro saves the shot. Jaden plays hot hands there, making the pass tough. 23, bounce pass to 22, thought about a long-range jumper. Kicks it back out, but Gingro's there to intercept. Cohen going the other way. Cohen puts the shot up high, won't go. Had to get over the long arms, but Jaden there dribbles out to his favorite shot. He knocks it down, it goes in, and we're all tied up. No, excuse me. Yeah, we are tied up, 23 apiece. And it's close, so we're excited, but there's a whole lot of basketball left to be played. And a travel there, drug the foot. Or excuse me, it was a reach-in foul called on Wallace, actually. 13 to 33. And 33 is going to do a no-look pass. Body was never turned. And Louis is going to try to let the herd get down court a little bit, but now he picks up his tempo. High pass, knocked away into Chapa's arms, and then Gingro steals it right back. Looking for a bounce pass inside and trips on the ball, loses it, and it's a turnover. One of the more calm timeouts you'll ever hear. Coach E was just waving a hand at the referees until they saw him and gave him his timeout. And he's going to try to see if they can't advance their side of the scoreboard a little bit. Cohen guarding 2. 3, gets tied up by Jaden. And he reaches down and just grabs that ball like he owns it. Gingro looking for help. Bounce pass to Jaden. Jaden back to Gingro. Hot pass, and Azario can't handle. Back the other way we go. 23-23. 2 works his way into the paint, and the ball's tipped away. 3 maintains it. And it's a step out of bounds, I believe. Or maybe it was a foul. Ball stays with Chapa. Bounce pass to the 12. Good pass and a good shot. And an interception right off the bat. Number 2 goes airborne for the ball. 33, high shot jumper. Not going to go, and Gingro grabs it. Chapa, though, looking for the rebound. Cohen couldn't quite find a spot to shoot. So Azario passes to Louis, who banks it in. 25 apiece.
No reach.
Cohen's got 2 fouls, so he'll have to be careful on how he defends from here on out. 3, turns and burns, and that ball's knocked away by Jaden. So nobody guarding the pass on the inbound. 2's got it, has to go high over Jaden's hands. And they'll go high over Cohen's head. 12 works it around the horn to 33, and it's a travel. So if I were to assess things, I'd say one of the Achilles heels for Wallace has been not being able to rebound Chapa's shots. And Chapa's Achilles heel has been too many travel calls. Cohen's going to take a 3 and was on target but too deep. And Nathaniel was there to get it, pass off to Gingro, and he's too deep. And that ball goes to Chapa. Cohen gets hit by a screen. Three's open for three. Nathaniel comes over him and reaches in and grabs him, and so Nathaniel's on the foul sheet. Inbound pass goes to 33, puts a couple dribbles down, 2-1 to shoot it, and Jaden puts a mitt on it. Coach E calling for a little more communication on the floor. Wants to hear them talking to each other. Screen set, 2, fires to 24. Comes inside, back out to 2, sends Cohen airborne. He's going to take the 3, miss it to the right side, punched away by Jaden to Chapa. And then over the back, called. So 2 shots coming from number 12, who made one of his first buckets earlier in this quarter. And he misses the first one, still tied at 25. 20 seconds to play in the third period. Second shot coming as the Gym thunders. This Wallace home crowd. Misses to the right, Nathaniel with the board. Finds Jaden. 12 sprinting down to cover. Jaden fires to Louis. Louis seeing which way he'll go, and it's knocked away by 33. Good defense. Now Louis inside and knocks the shot down. So this is certainly the closest contest Wallace has found themselves in. The first game, the opener, the scrimmage against Westridge, was a defeat, but since then, Wallace has had their way with who they've played, and Chapa showing up tonight. So 1 quarter to go. We're going to find out which team wants it more. Advantage is Wallace by 2. 2 fires to 13, comes inside, back to 2, and back to 13, who's open for a 3-ball. Not a bad shot. Offensive board, 22's tall, and he is tied up. And then he says something to Gingro, and tempers are flaring. Gingro to Jaden. Jaden's got company behind. Might have reached in. Nathaniel puts it up, won't go, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, still won't go. Jaden gets it, and Jaden's going to dribble back out. Fire to Louis. 2 may have gotten a thumb on it. Nathaniel sets the post, screen. Louis, not sure if it got knocked away or he was dribbling. It'll stay with Wallace. Louis to Jaden, almost a catch and shoot, dribbles down the baseline, underneath the basket now, finds Cohen. Cohen sends his defender in the air, is going to take the shot. It's short, but Louis there, can't put it in. 22 gets his hands on it and steps on the line. And so round 2 here for the inbound for Wallace. He's got Nathaniel. Cohen's going to dribble in, shoot it, banks it in, and it goes! And Cohen's got 7. 6:58 in the fourth. $13 back to 2. 2 finds the paint from the free throw line, won't go. Jaden's got the board, moving the other way, huffing it, going to take it all the way, and it's stripped out by 20 and saved. How about that? I think Jaden thought it might have been going out of bounds. The 13 banks it in, and he's had a quiet but good game.
Let's go, Rangers!
Shoot. That's expensive right there.
That looked like an NBA move.
I know, it's fast. Keep your feet still.
Let's go, Rangers! Keep it up, keep it up!
So a stamina check here for both teams. Who can outlast the other one? Cohen wide open. Decides to not take the shot, and they're getting called for a travel. Javen checks in for Cohen. Picks up 2, the top of the arc. 13 fakes the 3, dribbles inside, packed by Jaden, steals it, and Gingros is going the other way. 23 trying to get his hands up and blocks the ball. No foul called, but it will be a Wallace basketball. Gingro finds Javen, who finds Jaden, who's going to take his time. 2:45 to go in the game, and a reach in, not called. Looked like he hit him in the gut. Jaden steps inside, and the layup's too strong. Javen with the rebound, kicks out to Jaden, who goes in, bounce pass to Azario, and he's got his second shot underneath tonight. 35-27, and Wallace starting to extend the lead a little bit. And a reach called. Reach in called against Javen, and 22 loses the handle, and it'll be a Ranger basketball the other direction. So trying to figure out what happened here. I thought 22 just dribbled out of bounds, but now it looks like it's going to be a shooting foul against Louis and send the best shooter, I guess, to the line. And he'll make the first one. And can't follow through with the second. And it'll be a Chapa basketball to inbound. So making one shot, draws it to a 7-point game, 35-28. 20 in the corner, doesn't think twice about it, shoots it. And Javen on the catch. Excuse me, it's Tristan. And 23 swiped it, couldn't find it, bounce pass to Jaden. He takes a 3-ball, hits the front of the rim. 21 going the other direction. Jaden's gonna try to punch it out. Can't quite get to it. And he carries it. So Charlie checks in the game for Wallace. And the Rangers will inbound from the near side. Tristan to Jaden. 23 gonna go race over to him. Finds an open Tristan. And that bounce pass doesn't go. 2 keeps it in bounds. Tristan gonna try to guard him. And a good looking layup from the left side for number 2. Jaden going the other direction in a hurry. Louis calling for it. He gets it. 1 bounce. And he's fouled. I kind of thought maybe Louis should have shot before putting the ball on the court, gave them time to get over to him, but it pays off and that they get his arm and he goes to the line. 5-point game, 1.5 minutes to go, and Louis deep on his first. Second shot isn't true, but an offensive rebound, and Charlie can't get it to drop. Good looking rebound and good looking shot, but unlucky. 2 going the other direction. 21 back to 2, he's gonna take a 3 shot and knocks it down. And he's climbing this team back in the game. It's 2-point spread. Tristan finding his own, he shoved, and 21 will be called for a foul. Wallace will inbound over here, and it's getting tight with 1 minute and 12 to go. So 21 fouls out, and I knew he had a couple. I certainly didn't count 5. Played a hard game, understandably frustrated. Inbound comes to Jaden. And he's got company immediately, finds Tristan. Tristan bounce pass to Louis in the corner. Louis is gonna take a 3-ball, and Charlie's there but wasn't ready for it, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a Chapa basketball. So 1 minute to play, 2-point advantage for Wallace, 23 into the paint. Kicks it out, 13 shoots, and he nails it! It was a 2-ball, it was a long 2, so we're tied up. They put a point on the board, but they'll take it off. Jaden trying to respond, he goes up, and it won't drop. 22 rebounds it, and it's a turnover. He passes it right to his other team. Jaden shoots, but it won't go. They just need a 2. It's tied up. 34 seconds to go. 2 with the reverse shot, won't go. Charlie's got it now, going the other direction. They're gonna have to get the last shot. 26 seconds to go. Louis works the dribble inside, underneath, and he's fouled. 20 seconds and 8/10 of a second left in this one, and Chapa may have the last possession here. High pass, 23. Looking for a place to shoot it. 22's got it. 1 second, they're not gonna get a shot off. He does, and it nearly went in, and we'll stay tied. And it was a close effort by 13, who was a secret stick of dynamite for his team tonight. And we'll find out if we've got an overtime or if we call it a tie. Hadn't seen it yet, so I don't know. Nobody's going anywhere. I think we'll play extra time. So no tie. We're going to play 4 minutes of extra time. And Louis and number 22 are going to tee it off here for the tip-off. And 22 knocks it to his teammate. Bounce pass to 23, going to the hole. And instead of taking the shot, he goes to 13. And Gingro trying to fight to find the ball. Ill-advised. I thought he should have just gone with the layup. And a travel called and a turnover. Inbound goes to Azario. Azario uses a dribble. Nathaniel saves it. And mauled there as he's passing. Jaden keeps the dribble alive. Aggressive defense by Chapa. Gingro holds it inbound inside to Azario, who knocks it down. And he's been sure off the glass tonight. 2, gonna take the 3, too deep, but he gets his own rebound and then airs one. 13 saves it, hits the back of the backboard, so that's out of bounds. Ranger ball. Gingro to Jaden, hot pass to Azario. And Azario faked me out and then held it to let his teammates get down there. Jaden, no look, bounce pass to Nathaniel, how about that? And he puts it home. Advantage is 4 for the Rangers. 2 works to the right side. Cool customer. 13 on the outside. Little deep. 23 there. And he knocks it out. Oh, White pushed him. It's a foul on Jaden. And it'll be a Chapa ball. And so it's a 1-and-1 shooting foul for the Cougars. And he's good. And so he'll get to shoot the other. Second shot's a little deep, but he finds his own rebound, then Gingro punches it out. Now Azario's got it. Azario to Nathaniel, fast break the other way. He's got Gingro underneath. He finds him. Gingro works back underneath, kicks it out to Jaden, who loses it, misfires. Certainly hard to not be overexcited and miss your passes. The cooler customer will prevail, however. 2 goes hard to the basket and knocks it in. 1 point advantage for Wallace. Jaden keeps it himself. 2 chases him around the court. Passes off to Gingro. Gingro dribbles inside, ran to Azario, now passes to Azario. Gives it to Louis on the outside. Louis into the paint. Nearly lost his footing. He's going to take the 3. And he nails it! How about 23? Clutch! 42-38, Rangers. Chapa's got the corners open, and 20's gonna go ahead and take one, and he nearly knocked it down. Gingro rebounds, 1:42 to go. Hard pass, intercepted. 20's got it off a 2's tip, working to his right side. It's a 2 ball. He stepped on the line, but didn't make it. And then a foul called on Chapa as Wallace will inbound. Jaden working hard to the basket, and he stepped down before he got rid of it, and it is a travel, and so he'll have to take that one hard to the rim next time. Two to 20, who likes the corners of the court. Nathaniel and Jaden on him. And a timeout called as he was boxed in. 1:10 to go in the extra time. 1:10 to go. Chapa's ball.
Defense!
2 to 23 is going to take the shot. It misses. Nathaniel there to get it. And it's a white ball. Foul called on number 13. Gingro, high pass, ill-advised, 20, slaps it out, and the Rangers dodge a bullet. 23 flops. Not sure if he tripped or if he flopped. Referee smiled. Hot pass to Louis. And Louis holds it. Works to his right side. Good on good here. And 5 seconds of not doing anything with the ball, I guess. I'm not sure what that's about. Number 2 gonna shoot a 3 and miss it. Louis got it. Louis behind the back. 32 seconds to go. Jaden with it now. Into the paint. Underneath to Zario. Back to Nathaniel. Great pass. How about number 31 making the pass of the night? He's killing it. 2's gonna shoot a deep 3 and try to climb back in it. Offensive rebound by his teammate number 23, who goes up and is fouled, I believe, and he'll shoot 2. 23 gonna try to cut into this 6-point lead. There's only 14 seconds left. Misses the first one. And Charlie checks in for Rosario. Got a couple inches on him, see if he can't reach this rebound. Just hold it. Go up, Charlie, he's got it. And gets rid of it. Louis going the other direction. 9 seconds to go, and he's fouled. And they'll make Louis shoot if we're in shooting fouls. Louis gonna try to extend the 6-point lead. Shoots a little deep, and Louis tracks the ball down, and then he's shoved by 23, and he'll go back to the line. 5.5 seconds remain, so you would think that Wallace has this one in hand, and they certainly do now, as it's a 3-point possession. Excuse me, not 3-point possession, but a 3-possession game at this point. And Louis bags them both. 5 seconds. 2 will shoot one more, just for kicks, and it's blocked by Gimbro, and that's the ball game. Wallace survives their closest contest yet, 46-38. But a heck of an effort by the Chapa Cougars on the east side of Kyle. We'll see you guys next week and play another basketball game.